American Pickers stars Mike and Robbie. Wolfe's coolest antique finds from $122,000 rare motorcycle to $18,000 ornament. Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. American Pickers stars Mike and Robbie. Wolfe has discovered an abundance of rare treasures while hunting for antiques. The antique experts travel across the country with the help of their History Channel co-star Jersey John Chalet, searching vintage items and rare antiques to add to their collections. Here are the coolest bits of classic Americana. The reality TV star brothers saved from being lost to time after they were found forgotten and collecting dust. This week, American Pickers creator Mike Wolfe, 60, took his vintage Harley-Davidson motorcycle for a ride through Tennessee. The archaeology owner documented his travels riding the antique chopper on the Natchez Trees Parkway. On his Instagram stories, Mike shared a video of the aged motorcycle, which featured a faded blue shade parked on the side of the road. The bike was equipped with a large headlight and featured a rusty Harley-Davidson logo on the side. The engine of the motorcycle trumpeted as Mike circled 1934 antique, revealing details of the rare automotive piece. Taking the 1934 Harley VL for a spin on the Natchez Travel, the reality star wrote over the clip. Mike then shared a photo of the bike in front of Fly General Store in Santa Fe, Tennessee. I'll stop and chill at Fly General Store for a moment, he wrote. Mike has been in the business of vintage motorbikes for quite some time. Jersey John jokes, this is what they do on American Pickers as he and Mike Wolfe attempt to fix 109-year-old motorcycle. He owns Columbia Motor Alley, a car dealership in Columbia, Tennessee, with a full-service motorcycle repair shop and vintage bike display. The TV personality has 2 locations for his vintage shop: Antique Archaeology, one in Nashville, Tennessee, and another in his hometown of. While fans await new episodes of American Pickers, which is set to premiere season 26 on October 15, the TV show has been sharing throwback clips on social media. Last week, a video showed Mike and his fellow picker Jersey John, 61, finding the rarest motorcycle in the world. Mike Wolfe has created a business empire featuring real estate, antique stores, and more. American Pickers, a real reality TV series that premiered on January 18, 2010 on the History Channel. In the series, hosts Mike and Robbie Wolfe travel across America in search of rare artifacts and national treasures that they can buy from collectors to add to their collections or sell in their antique shops. Antique Archaeology. Mike has 2 locations for his antique shop, one in Nashville, Tennessee, and the other in his hometown of Lure, AA. Columbia Motor Rally. Mike's love of transportation, history, and historic preservation combine in Columbia Motor Alley, a 1947 Chevrolet dealership turned restoration and merchandise shop, 2 Lanes Guest House, a loft vacation rental in Columbia, Tennessee. Wolfe's Village Bike, located in East Davenport, Iowa. Mossy Point ANC Productions, Mike's film production company that has projects with A-listers such as Jason Momoa in the works. Mardu Properties landlord as they headed to California to find antiques. The History Channel stars met a seller who had an old motorcycle mounted on top of a pole. This 4-cylinder motorcycle is one of the rarest motorcycles in the world. John said in a confessional, "We're not going to walk away from this chassis on a pole." Johan is an antique expert fond of vintage motorcycles who first appeared in the series during season 7, which aired in 2012. Mike asked John if he was interested in the bike, to which he replied, "It's amazing that we had an opportunity to even find this bike. In the wild, you just don't see these things. It's surreal." Although Mike offered $10,000 with hesitation, John added another $2,000. The seller countered the TV personality's offer with $12,200, to which Mike and John agreed. "I can't tell you the last time I even had an opportunity to buy a 1941 Indian 4-cylinder chassis," John said, adding they don't show up. Last week, Robbie Wolfe impressed fans after acquiring a rare car manufactured over 70 years ago when he listed a 1947 Ford convertible for $116,000 on Instagram on September 7. The reality TV star gave fans a closer look at all the details of the maroon car that has only ever been owned by one family. Robbie highlighted several vintage deal stickers still stuck on the car's windows before cutting to a video of him cleaning up two lead tire signs for sale. They also dated the 1940s. Everything for sale. He wrote the clip was set to an instrumental version of Guitar tribute player's song Beautiful Things. Robbie's followers praised his latest acquisition in the comment section, with the person writing the window deals really make the car what a time machine. Another comment read priceless time capsule. A third person added beautiful, I love the color, yeah, man cruising to heaven. A fourth user commented, replying to a fan inquiry about the sale price. Robbie confirmed the car and the tires were going for $116,000. Robbie's antique car listing. The post came days after the collector revealed on his Instagram account that he had purchased a vintage hood ornament for nearly $2,000. Robbie shared a video flaunting his 1926 green Studebaker while showing off two of its intricate hood ornaments, one of them a silver and red. The airplane was already fastened to the front of the vehicle. The second piece was a vintage silver Studebaker eagle hood ornament with wings that flap, as Robbie demonstrated its functionality in the short clip. Never seen one this big, he explained to his followers. Huge, large, and in charge. This is just a crazy good ornament. Look at that thing fly, man. They built some killer stuff back then. The picker star captioned his post back in the Brasa days and the early automotive days of America. They just built the most incredible accessories for cars. Fans praised the Bada asterisk ornament that Robbie purchased for $1,800 in the comments, with one person writing, let's bring them back. Robbie dropped $2,600 on a rare Dune buggy in an episode clip shared on the History Channel series Facebook page. In the video, Robbie and Jersey John visited a brother and sister in Michigan whose late father had a large collection of antiques. The picker stars rummaged inside the barn for valuables with the brother Ryan and discovered a dust-covered Dune buggy. You can't think 1960s California without beach culture. Robbie explained the cars at the time were getting bogged down and stuck in the sand, and in 1964 Bruce Myers developed the Myers Man's the very first Dune buggy. He continued. Robbie described the Myers Mangs as a lightweight kit car that could be taken anywhere. John asked, it's on a Volkswagen chassis, right? While the younger Wolfe brother inspected the body. The whole thing's Volkswagen. 99% of these things were Volkswagen. They designed them off that chassis, Robbie confirmed before revealing, unfortunately, this isn't the Max, this is the Imp that was made by a company called Empy. And it was just a knockoff, but still very cool and valuable if built well. Ryan recalled, I always remember it as the Dune buggy. When are we going to get the Dune buggy? 911. Later, once Rand's sister entered the negotiation, Robbie stated that if the Imp was running it would be worth about $8,500, but he added it's going to take some doing to get it there. He did admit that the Dune buggy was put together right, and that's a plus before offering $2,500. The sister responded by setting the sale price at $3,000, and Robbie rebutted by offering $100 more. She smiled and looked at her brother and accepted the offer, telling Robbie, I think that worked last month. Mike rejoiced after successfully reviving a $72,000 antique Lincoln. The restoration posted a video of the TV star's car running on Instagram. The progress video showed a 1006 mechanic carefully reversing and driving Mike's Lincoln Zephyr forward inside a garage. The TV personality's antique automobile is valued at around $71,500 per the auction website. Concert